Hello, this is the lecture number 1 for the chapter Statistics for the class 11th, and in this chapter we will discuss how to find the dispersion, the range, the mean deviation about the mean and mean deviation about the median for the ungrouped data as well as for the group data, as well as in this chapter we will discuss how to find the variance and the standard deviation. Now, first of all, we'll discuss the data. Now, data is of, we can say it is of two types. First is ungrouped data and another is grouped data. Now, group data can be divided into two. The group data with class interval and another will be without class interval. So data, ungrouped data as well as the group data. Group data is with the class interval as well as with without class interval. Now I'm giving the example of the group data, ungrouped data, and then I will convert into the group data without class interval and group data without the class interval. Let us take there is a exam or a test for 10 students out of 10 in a class, and the students getting the marks are, let us say, 2, 3, 0, 1, 7, 8, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us say another 7 and 3. Now this is the ungrouped data because the marks of the individual students is given. This is the ungrouped data. Marks of individual student is given. So it is the ungrouped data. Now I'll convert this ungrouped data into the group data in two ways. First is without class interval. Without class interval, then I'll convert into with class interval. Now without class interval, it will be like this. You write the individual marks here: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the number of students getting 0 marks is only 1. The number of students who getting 1 marks here is 2. The number of students getting 2 marks here is also 2. The number of students getting 3 marks is also here is 2. The number of students getting 0 marks here is none, that is 0. The number of students getting 5 marks here is also 0. The number of students getting 6 marks is also here is 0. The number of students getting 7 marks is how many? 2. So I am converting into the 2. The number of students getting 8 marks is here only 1. And the number of students getting 9 marks here is none, that is 0. And similarly, the number of students getting 10 marks here is 0. So this is the group data without the class interval. I write like this: marks and number of students. Number of students. So this is the group data. I have converted this ungrouped data into the group data without the class interval. Now if I convert into the group data again but with class interval, so I write like this. I can write like this, that is marks and the number of students. If I take the class interval at 0 to, let us say, 5, and from 6 to 10, I've taken this the class size of 5 from 0 to 5 and 6 to 10. Now number of student getting from 0 to 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 students are there, and from 6 to 10 there is only 1, 2 and 3. So number of students are 10. So this is the group data and this is the ungrouped data, and the group data with without class interval and group data with class interval. After that we'll study about in this class 11th, that dispersion. Let us take there are two batsmen A and batsman B, and suppose they scored marks in the last 10 matches be 30, 90, 0, 64, 42, 80, 30, 5, 117 and 71. These are the marks, runs scored by the batsman A in his last 10 matches. Similarly, let us take another. The batsman B scored 53, 46, 48, 50, 53, 53, 58, 60, 57 and 52. So these are the runs scored by a batsman in its last 10 matches. Now if I find the mean of this score by these two batsmen, you know how to find the mean. You will get the mean here as, if you find the mean of this, you will get the mean of the score by the batsman A is 53, and the mean of the batsman B is also, if you find it here, it is also here is equal to 53. And if you find the median here, you know how to find the median. You'll get again the median as 53, and the median of this data is also coming out to be 53. So this is the mean and median. Mean, median and mode are the central tendencies in this topic statistics. Now, what you see in these two data, that the range, now first is range. Range is, you know it, the maximum minus minimum. Maximum data minus minimum data. And the range of this here is, if you see it carefully, the range is coming out to be in the second case is maximum is 60 here and minimum here is 46, and the range is here is coming out to be 14. Now what you see in this two datas, that though the median and the mean of both are same, but the range of the first is from 170, the difference in score is 117, and the difference of the score is 14, and the score of the batsman A is scattered more than its mean. जो इसका रेंज है मीन और मीडियन से स्कैटरिंग मोर, दैट इसका जो डिफरेंस है इंडिविजुअल का, इट इज if you draw the diagram, it will be variant more along its mean and median. But if you see that, see the individual score, you see that all the scores are just around or just nearer to the mean and median. So this is the difference between mean and median, and the deviation or the range of the marks or the score made by the two batsmen. Now, here we discuss in this chapter the disparison or the deviation. Now, the score of the batsman B are, if you see it very careful, is close to each other and scattering around the mean and median, that are central tendency here, while those of the batsman A is scattered more or spreading more than around its median and mean. Now here we'll discuss the disparison. Now disparison or the scatter in a data is measured on the basis of the types of the central tendencies, that is the mean and median. Now range, as I already discussed, that the range of the batsman A is more than the range of the score made by the batsman B. So the disparison is the deviation of the observation from a central tendency is known as the mean deviation and the standard deviation. Mean deviation and the standard deviation. So in this chapter we'll discuss how to find the deviation, mean deviation about the mean, and the mean deviation about the median. Now what is the mean deviation about the mean? Mean deviation is the average or of the deviation of the individual data from its mean, and the mean deviation about the median is the average of the deviation of the individual data from its median. So first of all, we'll discuss how to find the mean deviation for ungrouped data. Mean deviation about the mean deviation for the ungrouped data. That is mean deviation for the mean and mean deviation about the median. So it will be mean deviation about the mean is summation xi minus mean ka mod divided by number of observation, and the value of this is I from 1 to n, and the mean deviation about the median is summation I from 1 to n xi minus median ka mod upon number of observation. So this is the mean deviation about the mean and the mean deviation about the median for the ungrouped data. I'll take an example of each of them for this as well as for this. So let us take an example, that is you have to find the mean deviation of this data about the mean. So I'm taking this example. So first of all, what you have to do? First of all, you have to find the mean of this data. So you know how to find the mean. इन सबको ऐड करके number of observations are 8 and you will get the mean of this data as 9. So what you have to do here, you have to use this formula, that is you have to find the xi minus mean, that is you have to subtract the mean from individual data and find the modulus of it. So if we draw collect this data in the column like this, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8 and 12. Let us take this and find it here. Xi minus that is the 9. That is, if you subtract 6 from 9, you will get this how much? You will get 6 minus 9, 3, 7 minus 9, minus 2, minus 2, 10 minus 9, that is 1, and it is 12 minus 9, that is 3, 13 minus 9, that is 4, 4 minus 9, that is minus 5, 8 minus 9 is minus 1, 12 minus 9 is 3, and you have to find the mod of it. आपको इसका mod find करना है. It will be 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 3, and you have to find the sum of it. अगर आप इसका sum find करेंगे, you are getting this as the sum of this is coming out to be 22. So mean deviation about the mean is xi minus 9 ka mod upon number of observation is, here is this summation, that is 22 upon 8, which is coming out to be 2.75. So this is the mean deviation about the mean. Simply you have to find, what you have to do, you have to find the mean of the data, then subtract the mean from the individual data, find the modulus of it, find the sum of it, and divide it by the number of observation. You'll get the mean deviation about the mean for the ungrouped data. Similarly, you can easily find the mean deviation about the median. Mean deviation about the median for the ungrouped data. So let us take an example. You have to find the mean deviation about the median. So let us take this example. Let us 3, 9, 5, 3, 12, 10, 18, 4, 7, 19 and 21. Let us take this data. You have to find the median, or to find the mean deviation about the median. First of all, you have to find the median. To find the median, first of all, arrange this data in the ascending order. You know how to find the median. This is the arrangement of this data in the ascending order, and number of observation here is how many? 11. So the median will be 11 plus 1 upon 2th term, that is the 6th term. So the median of this data is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So median of this data is here is coming out to be 9. So again, so first of all, you find the data here in the column, that is you can arrange it 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 18, 19 and 21. So this is the individual data I have written in the column, Now subtract from each individual data its median. इसका median find करिए. Find its median, that which is coming out to be 9. So 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Minus 6, 4 minus 9 is minus 5. 5 minus 9 is minus 4. 7 9 is minus 9 is minus 2. And 9 minus 9 is 0. 10 minus 9 is 1. 12 minus 9 is 3. 18 minus 9 is 9. 19 minus 9 is 10. And 20 minus 9 is how much? It is coming out to be 12. And you have to find the modulus of it. इसका आपको modulus find करना है. तो 6, 6, 5, 4, 2, 0, 1, 3, 9, 10 and 12. Find the sum of it. इसका sum find कर लीजिए and its sum coming out to be 58. इसको add कर लीजिए and the mean deviation about the median is summation xi minus median का mod divided by number of observations, and the sum is coming out to be 58 and the number of observations here are 11. So it's coming out to be 5.27. So this is the mean deviation about the median for the ungrouped data. पहले आप median find करेंगे and from the median you subtract each of the individual data, find its modulus, find the sum and divide by the number of observations. We'll discuss the mean deviation about the mean and median for the group data in the next lecture. Thank you.